傅家俊与罗伯逊最具戏剧性的一场比赛。已经12比11拿到赛点的傅家俊，在第24局率先上手，拿下10分后转防守。
Might hit it a little bit too hard now. Well, Marco, well, he can get to the red that he.
罗伯逊这杆防守在中段出现漏洞，傅家俊趁机再次上手。
Played it with stun because it was a natural to cannon into the red and black, which he didn't want to do. And if it pulls up here, this is a chance for Marco Fu.
You know what, Dennis? That was a much better shot than it looked. He had to get into that cue ball, but not too much.
And what he was looking at in a couple of shots' time was to get on a red into the right corner and leave himself on the pink, because the black's out of commission, and I think the pink spot might be occupied. So in a few shots' time, he might be able to get the pink onto the black spot. But there's plenty of other options before he has to think about that.
Yes, that red that's up to the right hand side of the pink. That's the most important ball in this break. If he can get on that in a couple of shots time onto the pink, wow, what a chance. I'll do it now.
It'll be perfect. Oh, he's got a little bit too much side on that. He's not on it nicely.
Got into it a little bit too much. Yep. Sides brought it down the table, and this is a much more difficult shot.
这杆几乎90度的切底带，技术水平相当高，引来现场阵阵的掌声。
Well, that was a great cutback with enough pace to come in and out of balk. And look at that. That's why he was trying to get straight on that red. He would have been right behind the pink, but he's still at the table.
Yes, played in an area here. Got one in the middle or one at the back of the bunch.
20.
Now, he's looked at it in the middle pocket as well. Can he pot this in the middle and just hold the cue ball for the pink? If he can, this is just as good as the other way.
21.
Excellent.
Oh, and I'm not sure if the pink spot is occupied. If it is, that's a big plus for Marco Fu.
Yeah, it's definitely covered by a red, isn't it? You can just see it peeking out.
.37 and counting.
27.
Oh, that jumped a little bit, but
28.
It didn't affect it, but the red definitely jumped there. Let's have another look at this.
Well, I said earlier this evening this was a game that was ready to be grasped by one of the players who stepped 34. Up to the plate, and it's definitely been Marco Fu this evening. His scoring has been far superior to Neil's.
35.
And once again, this has been an excellently constructed break in the heat of battle.
这杆 K 球成功打开局面之后，傅家俊大有清台之势。
41. It's worth another look. He couldn't have hit that any better. And while Hazel and Stephen were talking in
42.
the studio, Mark Selby was practicing, and the defending champion
Luca Brissell had him 7-1 down in this year's World Championship. And here he is, looking for all the world like he's going to be in the quarter-final.
47.
making sure that he plays the correct shot and gives himself a little bit of time.
这时傅家俊已经领先了57分，台面上也仅有67分了。只要再打进这个红球和一颗彩球后，就完成了超分。但是意外发生了，傅家俊出现了一次低级失误，打完后自己都不忍心看了。就这样，罗伯逊迎来起死回生的机会。
Was just unlucky with the contact. Have a look at that.
Oh, that's outrageous. It's outrageous. It really is. How well has he played in this frame? And for that to happen.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Neil tried to develop the red and black. He's very close. I think he can still pot the black, John.
Yep, it was the right shot to play. It was giving you a chance to win the frame. He just needed to clip it on the outside a bit thinner. Just needed a thin contact, not a thick one. But yes, this still pots, but it can be missed.
Anywhere near the two whites and he'd be okay.
Yeah, decided to stay on the blue, didn't he? Could possibly have gone up for the brown to get closer to the yellow, but decided to play it this way.
Oh, he's too close to the yellow. He's too close to the yellow. He wanted to be
35.
a bit nearer to the cushion, and there's more drama here. Just got a little bit too much stun on that.
Yeah, the only way he couldn't have a pot at that yellow was a... No, he isn't.
罗伯逊母球走位失误，在一杆打到35分后被迫转防守。
Oh, I thought he'd got the snooker, but he didn't. Now, if he can hit the yellow from behind and he catches this correctly, he can get the snooker in behind the black and send the yellow up the table. Oh, key shot coming up.
Yeah, you're not kidding. This is huge.
面对傅家俊的这杆斯诺克，罗伯逊解球再次出现了走位失误。
As I say, it needs a yellow and green.
Whatever you do, Marco, knock the yellow in.
Oh, I mean.
然后这一次傅家俊再次错失了绝杀机会，他一个中杆还将黄球留在了中袋的洞口。
There's the blue snookering him. But he hit that so hard, that was just pure pressure that caused him to hit the yellow. And look at this.
Well, I'm saying that. because he had to put so much swerve on, he could.
He's gone for the black.
这球罗伯逊没有进攻角度，选择傅家俊做了一个失误克。
Two.
It's pretty good. What a shot he's played there.
And just enough room to slip round the back of the green here. Just needs to miss the middle pocket.
随后，傅家俊果然中招，击中中间的篮球，被罚了5分，并且还给罗伯逊留下了进攻机会。
In this frame. No, he doesn't want to go around the back of it again. And he doesn't. Where's the green going? It's gone over the middle pocket.
Wow, what a frame of snooker this is. He's 15 behind. Easy to decelerate on this shot and not get the work on the cue ball.
Oh, that's a useful nudge in the black, because without the cannon, the white was going to be close to the cushion. The only thing is, it's going to make the black a little bit more difficult. Neil already looking at that.
Seven.
Black would be okay for a right-hander.
Yeah, got to make sure he doesn't leave himself straight on this pink. Needs an angle.
12.
And he's got one. Has he? Oh no, he's straight. The one thing you cannot do is play the pink ordinarily and have to use the rest, so his decision's been made. It's all about this.
18.
Well, he is one of the best potters the game has ever seen. Boy, does he need a pot now to keep himself in this year's World Championship.
罗伯逊轻抬式粉球，将比分反超了3分。只要打进这颗简单的半贴库黑球，就可以拖进决胜局。但是这次意外降临在罗伯逊头上，黑球在洞口弹了2下出来了。
Oh, this is an awkward one.
18.
He's going to need the extension on his cue, an extended rest.
Thank you.
So close, wasn't it? And the pressure and the tension, do you fancy dropping this one in dead weight?
That's all he can do. I mean, give the pocket a chance, and just, if it doesn't go in, he loses the frame. But you've got to think, let's roll it in. I was very unlucky with a kick. This will get me through to the quarter-final. What a shot he's faced with.
I'll tell you what, Dennis, I'll be having the black cleaned as well, never mind the cue ball.
Thank you. Quietly, please, now. Thank you.
"最终，傅家俊收下洞口附近的这颗黑球，拿下了这场极具戏剧性的比赛，让现场的观众看着也是心惊胆战的。
Through to the quarterfinals, winning 13 frames to 11.